I think it's a lot easier for you to corral the Brood into an area where your sentries are a lot more effective.
Yeah, but the problem is whenever Crit rotates like this at bottom, they're going to get the kill on him for sure. He's going to go down. You don't have any vision on that side of the map. I guess you have this one ward, but...
Just out of range of Moon, though. They're putting a lot of pressure on this tower, and maybe that's why Vega Squadron want to keep the way the lanes are. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Miracle dropping dangerously low. He will go down to that last right click from the Queen of Pain, as no one was putting early pressure on that. So as far as pulling the creep wave into the easy camp, just to give them a little bit more time on this tier 1.
Really good job, and you notice they're using the Boars too to stack with the Shadow Wave, just giving
Miracle's gonna go down again! No one just finds that kill, and he may be caught in the process. No blink on for 10 seconds, so he's probably gonna be blocked out here, and potentially right-click down. Yeah, Crit's got the telekinesis, so this is definitely a kill in return, but still, the fact that he managed to kill Miracle again, and this is supposed to be the big carry.
In itself, Miracle's gonna head right down to the mid lane again. This is a level 6 Queen of Pain, and this is about the kill zone that you expect. Like, this is the range where she instantly gets killed, and that is brutal.
Mag comes in, able to be a part of the kill. Meanwhile, OG grouping up 4 heroes here in the middle lane, because it's nighttime. They want to get a pick off on solo, and they'll definitely get it here, as they should be able to dive the tower quite easily. No one's still sitting around. Why did he stay around? Now he's going to be silenced up, and maybe he's going to be caught in the process. The silence about to fade. Looks like he will be able to get out with the blink away. Unfortunately, Crit, as opposed to the Sonic Wave's pure damage. Is it more efficient damage to mana ratio? Is that the thing? Oh, Pasha dropping dangerously low here in the bottom lane. There's so many Spiderlings. He may even die from that, but Moon is going to be chased down by the 2 supports. Looks like he will get cleaned up. Samus Slayer just going to get eaten apart by those spiders. Jesus, it's an army. Solo may be going down as well. Look at these. They're just like third or fourth shotting. They get out of the spider webs though, and that means Solo now has
a pretty free time of this. He's got 800 gold. Miracle is going to invis up. He has the opportunity. Crit's going to be right behind him. He's taking quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, Mag will be going down. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, you've got No-Tail setting things up. In the nighttime, they're going to go for Sioma Slayer. Try and pop him during the silence time. They do have the snowball that's going to come out. The Ice Shards missed his, though. Sioma Slayer is going to be okay and actually gets out of heal. And it's going to be Tusk who dies first. With the Queen of Pain's quick reaction onto the TP. No-Tail, quick retreat now after.
Where the Axe is going to head, it's going to tell them whether or not the Luna's coming in. It'll spot the non-TP rotations of no one too, which is going to be fairly significant. Like, this is allowing them information to just go on Pasha at bottom.
Oh, they don't have TP. It's off cooldown, so Pasha very likely to die here to the next round of Void, or the Broodmother takes the kill. Sioma Slayer, he's going to go down as well. Can TP out in time. OG strike back. No-Tail, I said he was on the quick retreat, but he decided against that. Came right back to the bottom lane. The jungle joined Miracle while he's farming. Smoke up with him, and they're going to be the damage necessary to kill Pasha, because they're going to be able to lead with a snowball, follow up with a telekinesis, and Pasha's just going to get bursted down. Slight miss there, but it'll still be all good. As just to add on a little cookie on top of the crumble, when
you're playing the Radiant side, it's absolutely imperative that you control your own jungle, because there's so many different openings into it. Like, look at how much this is setting up over and over again. They're just gonna take control of this bottom half of the map because they have control and vision of the jungle.
Hopefully for the Luna to pop the ultimate.
Yeah, OG's gonna go for the smoke. That's a really nice blink by Mag, but
No-Tail just running on in there. They do have an Ice Shards. Almost catches Pasha.
Middle tower is under attack.
OG
counter wards.
They're doing the right thing. They're trying to get as aggressive as possible, but Vega doesn't want to give this up if they can.
Yeah, they're going to slow down and fly with the board. They will be able to catch him here with Mag. Gets the call in. The Broodling's coming in, but Tusk just gets immediately eliminated. Solo does get silenced up, but they're actually stuck against all these Broodlings. No one's going to be able to clear through them with a scream. Looks like No-Tail slowed down. Mag jumps in, trying to get the call. The ultimate goes out for the SF, and Mag, he just gets destroyed, and now it's going to be Vega Squadron on the retreat. No one's silenced up, but is it going to be last long enough? Pasha pops the ultimate, but there's so many units around. He can't get a good ultimate off. Looks like Solo's going to be going down. No one pops the ultimate, but it's still not enough to take anyone down from OG. Fortunately, Vega will be able to get out with the rest of their heroes. Maybe not. Sioma Slayer taking so much damage from Miracle, and he doesn't have a shallow grave to save himself, so Miracle is just going to walk him down potentially. Got another right click and a long range raise, or just the raise. That's going to be good enough to get the kill and claim the tier 1 tower.
The timing on that, they knew that once that roar was expended, the Axe was going to follow up immediately with that blink.
Do they have a smoke? They do have a smoke in the shop, so it is possible for them to try and go for, smoke cake right now, go to Roshan Pit, see if they can get a pick off, or maybe even catch OG in the mid of Roshing. But Sioma Slayer now going to be running into Miracle. Just getting run down once again. The TP out. Snowball will stop him. Sioma is going to be the first casualty of the long war for Roshan.
Those kinds of deaths, when you're support, they don't change anything too much, because the gold swing is fairly minimal. The amount of XP that a level 10 Dazzle gives up at 27 minutes is semi-irrelevant. This death, though, on the other hand...
Solo much more important, especially since it's so close to Roshan actually going down. He is going to roar up crit. He's going to go for that kill. He will be able to get it with the help of his 4 as well as the neutrals. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they're actually diving in. No one is going to be able to blink away from that one, but they've already lost their axe, and they're just going to continue on to the tier 3 tower. Really thought that since Moon spotted out Roshan, they were going to go for that, but... Miracle with this ballsy ass bit.
Yeah. Got the Vlads completed on Moon 2, so all the side items are pretty much there for the side of OG. You don't have to wait for any of your support items. Maybe the Glimmer Cape on the Rubik if you can help it, but this is about as strong as both teams get.
No tail. They're going to try and go for it, but he's one step ahead of Mag, and now here comes the turnaround. OG are actually going to pursue and see if they can pincer in. Solo is actually going to go for Moon here with the ultimate. Laid out Sonic Wave, not nearly enough. Pasha's now going to pot up an ultimate of his own. They control Moon even further, but Pasha, he's a little bit surrounded. Fly's going to pop the snowball. Mag is going to be the first target of OG. Gets the Shalgrave, buys a little bit more time, but he has no one to really chop. The ultimate goes out for Miracle, cleaves out both the Dazzle, and takes away the life of the Axe and crit. Oh ho ho, he almost picked up the kill on. Whoa! That's just a straight up GG. I think Vega Squadron, they knew how much on the ropes they were in this game. I just can't believe that they just straight GG'd out before a single tier 3 tower was down.
It's not going to get any better at that point. The Shadow Fiend still has the Aegis. He's got a Satanic. They recognize that Pasha uses BKB and his ultimate, and without both of those up, what's the point?
Right.
I think Vega, they understand what went wrong with